Today, I want to challenge myself in making a complete meal out of a mystery box. Where do I get this mystery box? That's a great question. I'm going on an app that you might know of called Too Good To Go. And on said app, there should be a section with supermarket deals. What this app does is it allows people to buy mystery boxes of whatever the business offers. So it could be bread, it could be donuts, it could be, let's see in this case, some organic products, some gluten-free products, some macelleria and gastronomia. And supermarkets do this too, because products expire eventually. So instead of throwing them out, they sell them at a discounted price. You don't know what you're going to get exactly, and that's the fun of it. Unfortunately, I've opened this app too late because the Penny Market grocery bag is sold out. So see you again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll buy it in time. A quick update, I was scrolling through and I saw this Carrefour in Borgo Palazzo, which is somewhere here in Bergamo. It's €4 instead of the normal 12. It's a surprise bag, medium sized. In the surprise bag, you'll find our best food, which without your help would end up wasted at the end of the day. Cheese, meat, vegetables, dairy, cold cuts, and much more. I eat meat when I go out, like out of the country. When I travel, I try meat products if in the country. Very odd tangent, but I'm not very good at cooking with meat because I haven't done so in like 4 years. Your bag is a surprise. See, there you go. The store will fill it with a selection of their unsold items. If you have questions about allergens, ask the store. I'm not allergic to anything, luckily. So let's reserve it and go pick it up. This is heavy. I was not expecting it to be like this. Only for €4, this is like a whole grocery bag. And I can see lettuce in it, but I'm gonna try not to peek at other things because I want it to be a surprise. It's quite late, so we'll have to end up making the recipe tomorrow. I'll just stuff that in the fridge just to be 100% safe. And then tomorrow, we'll see what the recipe brings. Also, I felt a little awkward waiting for the package. I don't know why, but now that I am thinking about it again, I've saved some food from being thrown out. So I actually feel quite good about what I did. And about the CO2 saved, like, you know, the app tells me I did, which is also quite cool. Welcome to day 2. We're finally opening the mystery bag. I'm not gonna lie, I looked inside it. I can see a couple of things, but we're gonna see them together for the first time. Or pretend to see them together for the first time. But let's start with the most obvious, which is the one that we could see even from the top without opening the bag. And that is lettuce. It is like already, you know how supermarkets do that thing where they do like 50% off because it's expiring soon. It's obviously all expiring soon, and good thing I'm doing it today because I think this would expire. It expires yesterday, so it's still okay, but you know. Ham, also expiring yesterday. We have some milk. You can see also the 50%. This is fresh milk, also expiring on the 19th of Feb. But maybe I'll cook this. Maybe I'll use this for like a bechamel or something, depending on what we have in there. But we'll see what to do with this. Okay, a mozzarella. But then I see more. Bags of mozzarella. And, 3 mozzarellas in this one. Also expired yesterday. And this is a single mozzarella, a lighter mozzarella, which expires today. I paid €4. I mean, obviously it expires and I'm gonna use it today. I think the extra 1 day after the expiry date is probably okay, especially given that I'm going to cook everything. hopefully, because I see what's in here and I'm getting ideas. I have 12 eggs. 12 eggs amongst everything for €4, and they expire 3 days from now. If that's not a deal, I don't know what is, because the price of eggs right now as well, €4, everything, and 12 eggs. A bag of bacon, well, not a bag, like a bacon. Is this also technically expired? No, it expires tomorrow. We'll definitely use this. And then I think what is going to be the main ingredient of the dish I'm gonna make with the mystery bag is already chopped up cauliflower. I don't see an expiry date here. I know, today, so perfect. There are a bunch of ingredients, but I need to set some ground rules for the challenge. I'm allowing myself to use like common household items, like salt and pepper, maybe oil, even though there's bacon, which has fat, so that could act as oil, so I probably don't need oil. But I also think I'm going to be using like a tablespoon of flour, because I feel like that's something that everyone has in their own home. So it's something that could be replicated if one wanted to, because I'm thinking with the ingredients I have here, if I put these aside, eggs and lettuce, with this I could make a crispy bacon cauliflower gratin, you know, is that how you say it? I'm gonna put subtitles right in front of my face as I say that, because that's definitely not how you say that. But I can make a bechamel with the milk and dehydrate, well, not really dehydrate, but get rid of most of the moisture from the mozzarella to help with making the bechamel cheesy. Bacon, probably cook the bacon first. Anyways, you'll see it in a second. But I think we have something cool. With fresh products, the only way to know for sure is to test and see if it tastes sour at all. Like if there's a hint of sourness in dairy products especially, then you know it's off. It's supposedly expired yesterday, but we'll see. It's not sour at all, so I think I'll go ahead and use them for the recipe. I started by hand shredding the mozzarella, which in hindsight was a mistake, and then cooked the bacon, which I previously chopped. I also made sure to preserve as much liquid fat as possible to then use it for the bechamel. Bechamel now. I need to test whether this is also still okay and whether there's a hint of sourness in it. Because again, if there is, we are screwed. Smells good. Perfectly good. Let's go make the bechamel. For the bechamel, I used the bacon fat together with a tablespoon of flour and slowly added in the milk. With the amount of milk I had though, the bechamel turned out a little liquidy, but since it felt wrong to throw it away, I decided to use it all anyways. I've never used fresh mozzarella to melt into a sauce, so we'll see if it works. It might end up a little too stringy, like we don't want that. So I'm gonna do little by little and see. I'll sprinkle the rest of the mozzarella over the oven dish with the cauliflower in it and the bechamel on top, so that kind of browns, and I think that could work quite nicely. It's a work in progress, you know what I mean? But we're figuring it out as we go. If you're wondering how I thought the mozzarella was gonna work, I don't have an answer for you. But in the meantime, I boiled the broccoli and chopped the ham, which I would use for the oven dish as well. You know, sometimes you make mistakes in life, and this is one of those times. I should have known that mozzarella wasn't gonna work. The bechamel itself is still a little runny, but we knew that would be the case. But that's okay. I'm going to plate it into this oven dish and then place it in the oven for 30 or so minutes. And I'll see you at the result. Okay, here we are, moment of truth. I'm not gonna lie, if I had more ingredients available, I would have tried the bechamel again, because I failed with the mozzarella strategy thing. It clearly didn't work. I should have seen that coming. But I'm trying to be as real as possible. It's what happened. It was all the milk in the mystery bag, so I didn't make another bechamel with some more milk. It would have been really against the point of the entire video. So this is a bit of a cauliflower gratin. Gratin? Gratin. 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 It's all ingredients minus 1 tablespoon of flour from that mystery bag that was €4. Next to this, there's also the lettuce bag and 12 eggs, which are still good for the next few days. So let's see what you could potentially be making with €4 worth of a mystery bag. It helps that I love cauliflower, and this is amazing. It's really good. I think the bechamel should have been a little thicker. I should have used a little less milk, but that milk would have gone to waste either way because it expired yesterday. So what's the conclusion to this? You can definitely make enough food for actually like a couple people for a mystery bag. I'm not sponsored by the app, but you should use it. You should try it out. If you've enjoyed the video, let me know by liking, subscribing, doing all those things, and just letting me know in the comments maybe. And I will see you next time.